Complainers. A type of person whose only way of speaking is through non-stop complaining. We all know someone like this, and we all hate someone like this. You probably have someone in mind right now as we speak. But we must be aware of a complainer, because once they find something to complain about, they won't stop complaining until the person they are complaining to becomes a complainer themselves. Weird, eh? It's just how it works, people. Ironically, the first symptoms of becoming a complainer is complaining about a complainer who complained to you about something so small it could not even be called a complaint, unless, of course, it comes out of a complainer's mouth. It's just how they work. Why people complain? Well, that's far beyond me. Man, we have people who complain about people complaining, and then we have people who complain about literally everything and anything you could possibly imagine. I'm talking like, oh my god, I missed my tanning appointment, or oh my gosh, I'm too skinny, or oh my god, I'm too fat, or my god, my parents won't buy me the iPhone 45. Like, really, people, get real. That's the least of your concerns. Everywhere we look, there is a complainer. Whether it's during a sport, in the classroom, or even at home, complainers are everywhere and we just can't avoid them. It's like they're becoming their own national sport, and before you know it, it's going to be bigger than winning the Stanley Cup or even just playing in the NHL. Could you imagine? Complaining is pointless if you ask me, but we are all guilty of it at some point or another. People seriously need to stop living under a rock and start realizing what they actually have. It drives me out of this world when people complain about not having enough or whether they can afford the next big thing. Like, seriously, people, get real. This is 2013, and there are still kids in Africa starving, and still families all around the world struggling to survive. And you don't hear them complain now, do you? You're just out there complaining about your own little worries and own little problems. Like, seriously, come on. So hear me out, people. This is a serious problem that we are all guilty of, including myself. Next time, before you even think of complaining, think twice. Then you'll realize you have much more to appreciate than you do to complain about.